Howdy, hey! Welcome back to Lawn Chair Social. This video is actually a reshoot because somebody put it on time-lapse mode.
Yeah.
And
here's the time lapse.
Ultimate sadness. No audio, can't be recovered, lost forever.
I hope I can edit in the time lapse.
You'll figure it out.
Imagine. Here it is.
Here it is. Nothing.
Nothing. It's nothing for the people on Spotify and stuff. But
yeah. Sorry. You'll just have to go to YouTube and see what it is.
subscribe.
So, I was sitting there the other day at the family vacation a couple weeks ago, and we were playing volleyball and cornhole, and then it got me thinking, like, how many of these child games and crazy stuff that we used to play are now like professional competitive sports.
There's a lot of them.
Cornhole people got hella sponsors.
Yeah, no,
and they're just tossing bean bags in holes. But I guess you could simplify any sport like that.
Yeah.
You've got wiffle ball.
Yeah. No sponsors yet, but they're getting there.
Yeah.
They're getting some momentum.
Competitive tag. Have you seen that?
That's huge, man. Yeah.
It's crazy. And one that I'd seen a while ago, and I just remembered I saw it again. Like, keep the balloon off the ground. That's a full-blown competitive sport. They like crowd a room with random crap.
Yeah.
And I think they even put like a car in there. And they got like one ref on the outside watching, and they got another ref on the inside. And it just like blows my mind, because these games that we used to play as kids,
people are playing now and getting paid for it.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah. No, dude. I mean, good on those people that started it, you know?
Yeah.
Took something that they enjoyed as kids, stuck with it, and like turned it into something like that. It's awesome. I wish, we could have done something like that, like our friend groups and stuff. Because we played the most ridiculous games. We played all those. We could have turned it into something.
Dude, we could have done professional fugitive.
Yeah.
You know how crazy that would be?
Dude, like keeping scores and stuff. Because you could like make this whole point system. I'm going through it in my head right now, dude. Like fastest time completed, like most getaways. So like, seeing the capturers.
Having to stand there in the street and waiting for them to see you and then running away.
Yeah, no, dude, like escapes, man.
And you know what I was thinking about? Remember when we first talked about it, we were trying to figure out what like the logistics were behind it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you're into Formula One racing, but this year or next year, I don't know off the top of my head, they're having a race in Vegas.
Yeah.
They're racing on the streets.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
It's so
wow.
I figure if they can shut down, entire streets and stuff.
Just like the Strip, right?
It's the Strip, and they've got like other, like it's
Jeez,
they've got it set up, and like
I would not want to live in Vegas next year.
People who they've like booked the hotels.
Yeah.
And I think like when you were booking the hotels, they would let you know like this is a like race view room or something.
Wow. That'd be cool.
So rooms got booked out like crazy. But you could probably do the same with Fugitive. Go to like a city or something, and you'd probably have to work all the logistics, and people would get mad at you.
Yeah.
Because in all reality, Fugitive takes place at night, right?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even have to shut any streets down, because you could just put a bunch of hidden cameras.
Of the game.
Yeah.
You
just have your boundary,
Yeah.
and that you'd have to make clear with like little flags or something.
So, before we go further on it, let's explain Fugitive a bit.
Okay.
Because some people might not know what it is.
Okay.
So
you'll have to explain it, because all I did was really show up and run.
Yeah, no, like 20 seconds, man. So it's basically a group of fugitives. You get 15, 20 people who are running from point A to point B without getting caught by the chasers, typically in cars. You have the driver, you have a spotter and chaser that you typically, we used to play from like a church building to high school. That was a common road, and so
big landmarks that
Yeah.
and obviously before you started the game, everyone had to know how to get there.
yeah, you make sure everyone's knowing where they're going, and everything and anything was on limits. Backyards, streets. I shouldn't say anything. We did mark off some back roads where cars couldn't get to.
Yeah.
So like big fields and stuff are off limits, but
You had to stay on the streets, basically.
Yeah, you set a time limit, hour and a half, depending on the course, and it'd be, a mile, sometimes 2-3 miles, the course. And it's just fun, you have certain rules, but you don't need to know the rules to know how to play the game.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
No, going back to it could totally be
professional.
It could be professional, it could be live streamed, it could be just like one of the biggest events, man. Because like YouTubers put on like giant airsoft battles, and they all have like their balloon strapped. They have battles like that. They have paintball. They have MrBeast and many others have done huge games of tag. This is tag, but
cooler and better
on the run. Because like most people just like sit and hide, dude. This is constant on the run through backyards. You have the chance.
You have a time limit, don't you?
Yeah, you have time limit. You have the chance of cops being called on you.
Yeah, that was always fun.
I don't think I ever win a game without cops being called.
I remember the first game I played, we ended up, because there was one of the drivers was just going up and down the final street.
Yeah.
So Daniel and we had to crawl under like all the cars, and we crawled for like, I don't know, 100 yards under cars.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't.
Yeah.
They had the spotters out, and we just couldn't do anything.
You have to get creative, man. People used to bring spare disguises to dress up as regular runners.
Yeah.
And so there's this game I got caught at some point, and I was in the car. Once you get caught, you can choose to be a spotter if you want. And so we're in a car, there's like 5 of us, and we see these 2 people running on the street. So we like speed up to them, and we swerve, and they're just 2 joggers, man. So we like quickly drive away, and then
they probably thought they were gonna get jumped.
Then Skylar Kent looks in the rearview mirror and sees the 2 joggers booking it, dude. Just booking it down the street, and we're like, no, they're playing, man. Whip the car around. They're chasing it. We ended up catching them down, dude. But it was David Loiza and Michael Atwood that literally brought baseball caps, a change of sweater, and acted like regular joggers. Dude.
Nice.
They would have gotten away with it too
if they had just kept jogging.
If they just would have jogged, dude. But they got scared, man. They got scared.
You know what you could do? I don't know if you've ever played any like video games that had prop hunt in them, but a lot of the thing is, if you hide good enough, they'll never find you. But so at random intervals, a sound will play to help the enemy players find you. So like, what if they added that to Fugitive? For example, everybody's got a tracker on them, so you can have like overview, and then like every minute it shows you where they were a minute ago.
No, so MrBeast has done that in a tag video.
Oh yeah.
Where he's shut down certain areas. So I think he's played once in like an abandoned hospital, so he's like shut down like floors.
Yeah.
And then another video he says like, look in your bag, you'll find a Apple AirTag. I now have all your locations, and like everyone just like freaks out, ditches the bags and stuff. Now you could do some wild stuff if you had the means to do it.
The resources. MrBeast. Everybody tag MrBeast, and hopefully,
dude, he will see this video, man. He will see our 19 subscriber channel and reach out to us.
Well,
I don't even want to throw it, man. I just want to play. You said that last time. Like, we don't even want to be the ones to like.
We want to play.
We just want to play, man.
I want to play. I don't care.
Yeah.
He could have other people be spotters and whatever.
Yeah. It would be sick, dude. It's like Team Fugitive too, man. You have a team of like 5, and you do the point system type thing.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, man.
That would be sweet.
Because even if you're out, if you tag people, man, you get like 1 point or something small.
Yeah.
That way when you're out, you can still contribute. Be wild.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's just too many childhood games.
we played a lot of fun things, dude. Like, you know how big a sport it'd be to play freaking spike roulette.
No.
I know, I'm joking.
That's
For those
way too masochisty.
For those that don't know, Marcos and I did pole vault together, and as a pole vault team, we would stand in a circle, take our spike cleats, our track and field spike cleats, and throw them up in the air, and just hope you didn't get hit.
Well, it would start out like that, and then if you got hit, you instantly started a game of spike tag.
Yeah, because you're mad, dude. Everyone started laughing at you. You're like, oh, take this.
Yep, and then spikes flying to faces, and good times.
Yeah, good times.
Good times.
I don't know what you would call it. You remember the game where you just lay down, spread your legs, man?
Oh, no.
You spread your legs across from someone else, and you just see who gets hit first.
No.
With the spikes?
No.
You don't remember that?
I do remember it, but I don't know what it was called because I never wanted to play it.
I played against you. I won.
I know. That's why I never wanted to play. It sucked. The worst.
Oh, sardines is fun too, man. You know, maybe, guys, we might just turn this into a games channel, man. Podcast / games, man. Let's go as a 25 and how old are you? You're 26, or you're 25 still?
I don't know. I'm old. I feel it in my
bones.
As
25-year-olds, we'll go play sardines. Hopefully, not get arrested.
I was talking to some people at the family vacation. And I was telling them we should make a group, an athletic group of people who used to play sports but now are slightly out of their prime because they didn't play sports, so now they're out of shape.
Yeah.
And we should just all get together. But then as soon as you start getting in shape, we'll make a second league and we'll boot you to that second league.
For the slightly better than average Joes.
Yeah. Ooh. We could call it that. Slightly better than average Joes.
Yeah, what is that?
Jabam. I don't know.
I love it. Perfect.
We'll make it.
Slightly better than average Joes.
No, I don't know. Well,
that'd be funny.
Yeah, slightly better. We could, because we do have the sports fundamentals, but we're just.
Dude, we missed the cutoff, but they're doing an adult kickball competition in like American Fork this summer. Yeah, man. So like next year, let's join all those adult sports, dude. Like softball, get a little volleyball team together, kickball, all spike ball, and let's just call ourselves that. Slightly better than average Joes.
And take it.
Yeah.
Take the gold and everything.
We'd win, man. Talking to ex-JV track and fielder and a varsity track and fielder. Look at you.
Ex-varsity track and fielder.
Ex-varsity.
Very ex, because I am fat and slow now. It would take a lot to bring me out and do a suitable. Because my cousin, or my wife's cousin, he's basically like my best friend. He plays lacrosse.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the times we'll help him out with drills and stuff. And we'll do like 1v1s and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, we don't even run like 20 yards. We run maybe like 15, maybe 10. And within like 2 or 3, I'm gassed.
Yeah.
I'm on the floor wheezing. I'm just so out of it. And it doesn't help that we moved from California to Utah where the air is a lot thinner.
Yeah.
It definitely don't help.
It's just excuses, man. We've been here for like 4 or 5 years now.
I've been here for 4 or 5 years not doing sports, though. You've been doing somewhat.
Somewhat. I did a little bit of college before COVID. Tried college again during COVID because they tried to open it, and then they said, no, we're not doing it. So I got 2 half seasons, technically.
Whack.
Yeah. 1 full season.
1 full season.
Split in 2.
It do be what it do be.
Yeah. It's fun though, dude. Sports are fun.
Sports are fun.
Because I play rec volleyball every week too. It's pretty fun.
Must be nice.
It is kind of nice, man. Just gets me out there. Gets me exercising a little bit.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get out and do stuff, but nobody wants to do stuff with me. But the end again, right now I'm on night shift, so no one wants to get with you and play pickleball at 2 a.m.
Yeah, man, let's go play pickleball or tennis. I got rackets in my car. Let's go.
Okay.
We're going right now.
Let's go right now.
Have a
We'll
good
see
week.
you guys next week.
Because long chairs